fellow readers of Every Word, and welcome to Every Word 365. I'm your host, Christina Madsen, and today we are reading Judges 6 through 8. Are you a skeptic, the kind of person who never takes anything at face value, asks a lot of questions, and always requires confirmation of the facts? Yes, and yes, that is describing me. Maybe it's because I'm a journalist by trade, but I want hard, cold facts on everything before I believe it. Oh, my poor kids. Yes, we should all feel sorry for them right now. And I also believe that's why it was so hard for me to submit my life to Jesus. That didn't happen for me until I was 25 years old, because it's not something that can be seen or proven. That's also how I know that it was supernatural. We wouldn't need faith if we could prove everything, would we? And that's hard for me as a journalist to say. So on to today's reading. What did you think of Gideon's story? I'm including some takeaways that we can learn from Gideon, of course, in a link from Got Questions, who has a link about the life of Gideon, just does such a great job of laying it all out. This is an excerpt and my favorite part from that link. From Gideon's example, we can learn that no matter how great the odds against us may be, our faithful God is sovereign, and He will always see us through whatever battles we face in life, as long as we remain faithful to His calling and obedient to His commands. Trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight. That is Proverbs 3, 5 through 6, and that is actually my other daughter's life verse. We can also see how God uses ordinary people to accomplish His plans. Although with Gideon, the key factor was his willingness to obey God. Again, that is from the Got Questions link that I'm including on Gideon's life. Are you a sign person? Always needing a sign before you do or say something? If so, be careful that you're not just refusing to listen. Maybe your sign already showed up, but it wasn't what you wanted to hear or be told. Not saying it's always a bad thing. Just be careful with what you're maybe waiting for or looking for. When God's will is clear to you and you demand a sign anyway, you are demonstrating an unwillingness to obey. When you are certain of God's will, but you are earnestly seeking to discern it, God will make it clear to you. That, of course, is from today's daily walk, and that's kind of the difference between just asking for a sign and maybe refusing to obey and looking for confirmation from God. But again, if we're in the Word and praying and being guided by the Holy Spirit, we will get our sign. It just may not be the kind of sign that you're looking for. And I totally should have given a shout out to Deborah, Israel's only female judge, yesterday on International Women's Day. I failed to do so, so I'm including a link from Got Questions on the life of Deborah. I love that there was a female judge back in this time. We can see that God's power is what matters, regardless of the instruments He chooses to use. Man or woman, strong or weak, confident or hesitant, all are strong when they are moved by God's Spirit and filled with His strength. We can also see in Deborah a picture of God's tender care for His people. As a mother cares for her children, so Deborah led and nurtured Israel. From Judges 5, 7, and that, of course, is from the Got Questions link. So I absolutely love that. Tomorrow is Judges 9 through 12. You're doing great. Happy reading.